Humor, perspective, and truth. That's what I want to chat about today. I saw a very humorous teaching from the Kotzker Rebbe, the Mendel of Kotzk. He says, how come it is that when it comes to the Korban Pesach, the Paschal Lamb offering that was offered at the first Passover back in Egypt, it says, Kol b'neicher lo yochal bo, that a stranger is not allowed to eat from it. Who is the stranger? So he says, the Mechilta, the Medrash says, that it's Misha Misnaker La'aviv Shabashamayim. Any Jew who becomes foreign or a stranger to their Father in heaven is not welcome to eat from the Paschal Lamb offering. It's not talking about a non-Jew. It's talking about a Jew who runs away, and as Onkelos and the Ramban explain, it means a Meshumad, a Jew that's an apostate who left the Jewish faith, is considering another faith or joining another faith, away from God, joining paganism, idolatry, etc. They are not welcome for the Korban Pesach. Asks the Kotzker Rebbe, how come when it comes to Yom Kippur, we say by Kol Nidre, as we start the Day of Atonement, we say that we welcome the sinners to Yom Kippur. How come we don't welcome the sinners to the Korban Pesach? So he said with a good dose of humor that when it comes to Yom Kippur, when a Jew is willing to come home to his Jewish family, to his tradition, when there's 5 forms of affliction, when he can't eat, he can't drink, he can't wear leather shoes, he can't be intimate, he can't use ointments, if he's willing to join the Jews when it's tough, we welcome him. But if he's coming just for the Korban Pesach, for the Paschal Lamb offering, which, he smells a good barbecue and he says, you know what, I'm not an apostate anymore, I want to join the Jewish community, then we keep them away. It's a very, very interesting teaching. Now, does it apply to Jews today? Almost certainly not. Jews today who are distant from their Jewish family, it's not because they're apostate, it's because they were never taught. They're ignorant, they need to be taught, they need to be learned, they need to be welcomed, and therefore a Jew today that wants to come for a Jewish barbecue, a kosher barbecue, they want to come like Ba'omer, they want to come for a Hanukkah party, a Purim party, not only is it welcome, but it's necessary. It's the beauty of a Jew that comes even though they were never taught. And maybe one day you'll get them for Yom Kippur too. But it also gives us perspective in our life. Do we really mean it? Are we celebrating our Yiddishkeit even when it's hard, recognizing that this is the greatest thing on earth? Or are we sort of going from party to party, from Vart to Hanukkah, to Purim, to Tu B'Shvat, to this, to that, to the social club, to the Kiddush club? Is it in our heart and soul? Is it at the depth, at our core? How real is it? Are we misnaker la'aviv shabashamayim? Are we strangers to God? Or do we welcome God into our life all the time and have lunch with Him and make it comfortable, make that bond super strong and super healthy? So you got humor, you got some hard truths, and you got perspective. Now have an incredible day, and we'll see you back here soon.